Today, I will be talking about functional analysis. Our overview for today, we are going to talk about the various types of functional analysis as well as how to record functional analysis. We have play, attention, alone, escape, and tangible to go over today. First, we're going to talk about play. The motivating operation for play are going to be activities that are preferred for the client and have no demands on the person. This could be building blocks. This could be drawing. It's an activity that the client enjoys. The consequence of using play for looking at problem behaviors is that normally the problem behavior is ignored or it's only redirected neutrally. There is no positive or negative reinforcement when we look at the behavior in play. The next one we have is attention. With attention, the motivating operation is diverted or it's withheld from the client. Now the consequence of this one is that the problem behavior does get attention by small reprimands or soothing phrases such as that hurts people or don't do that. So it's going to be small reprimands or it's going to be phrases that are soothing and not stressful to the client. The next one is alone. The antecedent is having a low level of environmental stimulation that's present. This could be a therapist going to therapy. The consequence of this is that the problem behavior is neglected. Again, we're not fully looking at the problem behavior when we are using alone functional analysis. Escape. With escape, tasks are given by 3-step prompts, as in pick up the paper, take a pen, draw on the paper. It's 3 steps. Now the consequence of this is that you can take a break from the task that's provided by removing materials. So if they pick up the paper, you can take away the paper, take away the pen. They already know how to do that step. They're already improving on that behavior for the task. Or you can just stop the prompts. You don't have to say, pick up the paper. They're already picking up the paper. The next one is tangible. With tangible, the antecedent would be after having access to a preferred activity or toy. Again, tangible is like physical. With tangible, that's going to be their favorite toy or activity. The activity or toy is then removed. This is still part of the antecedent. Again, this is tangible. And the consequence is that the activity or toy is returned if the behavior stops. So they have the toy or they're doing the activity, it's then removed, and then it goes right back to them. Now, how do you do functional analysis? How do you record data? So to use and record the data, you use an ABC chart to discover the antecedent and consequence of the behavior. With that, so ABC, it means antecedent, behavior, and consequence. You write the antecedent first, you write the behavior that happens, and then you write what happened after. That's your consequence. What happened after is your consequence. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. We just call it consequence. Various ways you can record and do functional analysis. You have the brief recording, which is where it is 2 5 to 10 minute sessions. Very short, very brief, as it says. Next one is trial-based. With trial-based, it's going to be a series of trials with 2 components lasting 1 minute. Only a minute, no more than a minute. And then you have latency, where each session is terminated if the problem behavior occurs. It's similar to trial-based because, again, it's a series of trials with latency, but each session is terminated if the problem behavior occurs. And then here's my sources for functional analysis. Thank you.